Nigerian singer Buju Bensin has broken his silence since his nude video got leaked by his ex-girlfriend. The music star took to his Snapchat page where he revealed that he's heartbroken for the first time in his life. He wrote, "I am incapable of loving anyone in this world aside Peggy. Before you step to me with whatever you think you got going on, know this, I feed they follow you catch your cruise, but you no reach. No me now me just they do rubbish. For the first time in my life, I am heartbroken and na me kosam."
Another leaked nude.
Thank you for saying another, because Buju has always been in this kind of, really rough
Like celebrities that
situations.
always lose guard, and then this.
Would you say lose guard? Is it wrong to love somebody?
No, like he knows that he's a celebrity, yeah, and he's
So?
having this issue with his girlfriend, saying that she's pregnant for him, and he's asking her to abort it and stuff. But you should know what is going to come out of that, because if they decide to threaten you, you know what can happen.
I think this is why most celebrities don't have a serious relationship, and they just have to
Baby mama,
go
baby mama.
up and down. I feel like, because if he claims, like he said, he's actually in love with the girl, he loves her so much, and to the point of being heartbroken. And I like the fact that I said he's incapable of loving anyone else. I'm sorry, unrelated, but seriously, that place really got me like that. Like a
some men would say, "I'm sorry." That's how I see it. He's a young guy. Come on.
He's young.
He's living
But
his
then
life. He's
for him to actually come out and express his feelings like that feels
He's
good.
only sorry
Though.
because he got caught. When he was enjoying himself and taking news, he didn't know.
Okay, I'll get that. But I feel like if he's actually not in love with her, they won't go to the extent of actually having to share. Did you see the videos?
Yeah, I saw the video.
You saw the video?
I saw the video. Yes.
So apparently, so I feel like before you can be in that kind of relationship with somebody, there's a level of trust that has to be there. And being a celebrity for that matter, do you understand?
Yeah.
So I feel like there's a level of trust that has to come in there.
But this girlfriend that leaked this video, is she aware that it's actually illegal to do that?
Is it illegal in Nigeria?
It is. People have been arrested for leaking nudes or threatening to leak nudes. So maybe because he loves her,
But
he
a
won't
lot
take
of
it
people
up.
have gotten away with it. So obviously,
Let's hope maybe the love he has for her would make him
Would
like
surprise.
but
not taking it
for
up
now,
there.
it's obviously heartbroken, and I feel like, from the girl's perspective, I feel like maybe a little bit extra. You know the kind of path he's onto. You know the kind of career he's chasing. Nothing against anybody, not being judgmental, but I just feel like that was a little bit too extra, leaking the nudes and actually messaging a blog to like literally pushing it yourself. It's a different thing maybe when your friend comes in and puts it in your head and says, "Oh, why not just do this?" That's a different thing. But for somebody who you actually claim to actually be in a relationship with, somebody who ran away from Nigerian girls to actually be with it. Anyway, women will always be women. We can always go extra miles when we are not in the right mood. We don't care what comes after. We just want to like unleash the kind of thing we're going through at that moment. And
I feel this thing might actually affect his career negatively because of, he just dropped his album Bad since 97, and now he's in the news for all the negative reasons. He was recently in the news for the whole police issue. Now this is making him trend again. Like,
Buju has always been in a rough part of the news though.
But you know what? Nudes sometimes help careers.
Do you get? I was about to say that. Like, what if it was just
a stunt to get
do you
people
get?
talking. He's got a new album. Wow. The Kardashians did it.
Do you
Paris
understand?
Hilton
And
did it.
he's
A
been
lot of
pushing it
people have
lately.
done
There's
it.
the one with Ruga, and I really don't think that's obviously a feud or something going on there. I don't think that one is going on at all from my part. So obviously,
if you want to intentionally leak your nude, at least you should have a very appealing body now. But I'm not saying I'm not. Did you see the video?
I didn't see anything. No, I didn't see anything.
No, I'm saying if you're intentional about it, like it should be what?
Okay, so he wasn't appealing.
No, but he's appealing to the Sweden girls, so obviously.
I'm not going to talk again.
So,
I love Buju. Buju is actually one of my favorites.
The stable. Buju is a fave to a lot of people. Don't let them come for you. All right. I would like to know you guys' opinion on this. Remember, you can call in on 09098 408 408 to share your opinion on all of our discussions today. Moving right into the next story, comedian and actor Basketmouth has described an unprofessional act by musicians and comedians who get paid for shows but do not turn up. According to him, he feels disgusted and whenever he hears about such entertainers because they are painting people like him and others in the industry in bad light.
I absolutely agree.
That's true.
It's the same thing as I want to buy this thing. I paid you for it, but you don't deliver. It's just exactly the same thing. You guys are in a business, no matter what. You guys are in the market space, and there's something called buying and selling, and then you have to deliver. So why? I'm very.
They're even lucky to get paid before they give their services.
Do you get
Like
now that's actually the trend of the world because you literally not buy anything without full payment. So if you
That's
like
true.
what I ordered versus what I got, it's your cry, my dear.
That's
But
true.
you've paid. So like right now it was before they would say, oh, let me pay half or bring it to my doorstep, then you get your full payment, or bring it to my doorstep. Let me see what I want to buy. Then you just pay. But no, life is already very
I
hard.
mean, it's really weird because look at this is very similar to what happened to Kiss Daniel in Tanzania, right? Everyone is
Yeah.
expecting you to come and then you don't show up.
I
You
like the
got
fact that he
arrested.
didn't mention one particular person. He said both musicians, entertainers generally,
Yeah.
they are often into this kind of thing. So I feel like he's very correct because definitely he's also an organizer. So obviously must have witnessed one or two things. You know,
Hopefully, he hasn't been someone that's done that.
That.
in the past.
Because
I don't.
they will dig it
but
up
I
and
feel
then use it
Basketball is
against
somebody
him.
who puts his dignity. These people have been in the business for a very long
That's
time.
true.
They are
They
not
have
the
built
new
up principles,
ones. You know, we
standards
mostly have
and
these
all.
issues with the new ones,
Yes.
the upcoming ones, the ones that are just trying to make a name for themselves. Basketmouth has been in the game way
Way back.
long,
Yeah.
so
That's true.
I
That's
don't
true.
think they want to now tarnish their image just because of a trend of not
Yeah.
a very bad one at that.
I think people need to start suing these entertainers that don't show up, or the ones that show up late and perform for 5 minutes when they were meant to perform for maybe 3 hours. Or 2 hours.
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
if someone is made an example of, then
People will
others will
sit
sit
up.
up. Thank
True,
you.
yeah.
So it happened with Kiss Daniel. He had to sort himself out. So Kiss
The
Daniel
next
had
even in
show,
Nigeria.
you know, the next show, he went a day before.
Exactly.
Like I'm like, okay, now that's a
Yeah,
very
let me
good
not
one.
use it.
That's a
I
very
agree.
good one.
People need to just don't take it like, okay, I already paid what. can
Yes,
do?
I feel like there's
Make
this
sure you
thing
have
that
everything
comes
signed.
with them.
There has
Like,
to be contracts. Get your lawyers involved. Caveat.
yes,
If this happens,
and
this
let
is
it
what
be
it's gonna
very,
be.
very, let it be very, very straightforward. Be there at so time.
Absolutely.
Do not be late. Do not be this. Do not be that. So I feel like all of that should be stated in the contract because this is getting really too much. I have been in concert whereby I will have to like being an audience. I have to wait like hours before the artist will come out to perform for something I actually paid for. If your show is 7 o'clock, the max time for the artist to perform should be 9 o'clock. If you have any extra curricular activities you would like to do it within the space of that 2 hours, being African time or something. Do you understand? So I feel that's fair enough for both the fans and the artists. So please, entertainers generally, and this is not even just, like you said, it's not just the musicians. We have the comedians too. So being a comedian, you were paid to go for a service, probably MC a show, or you know, just come and perform at
Yeah, you
a
don't
nightlife
turn
or something, and then you just don't turn up. Doesn't make sense. How do you get people's money and put it in your pocket and don't deliver? How?
It's even
You're
creating
conscious
more
to buy.
bad rep for yourself because people won't want to even call you again
Do
for
you
that
get?
event.
So, and this current Nigeria, everybody irate though. No worry, everybody irate. Like this, if you do anyhow, you be celeb, you know
you will
celeb.
take anyhow.
My dear, there's always another
collect.
option. My dear, you collect. Nobody send anybody. I'm serious though. At this point, nobody sent anybody again. Even though it's just behind the keypads, everybody's always fighting.